What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Philip and welcome back to another video. So, apparently I forgot to upload my supposed review of the HGUC Gundam Heavyarms that I was supposed to record in post last week. I have recorded the video, but noticing it, I accidentally deleted it. So here we go. This is actually a take 2 of my review of the HG Gundam Heavyarms. So yeah, I originally wanted the Heavyarms Kai, but I was told when I went to the local hobby store in my area where I got this. So apparently Heavyarms Kai was a P-Bandai exclusive, but they had this in the store, so you know what, I went ahead and got this one anyways. But yeah, with that said, let's take a look at this bad boy right here. So of course you can see this is the box art. So these are the size, there you go, yeah. And this one as well. I mean, like, these sides have the same design anyway. But yeah, enough of that. So I'm gonna go through this really quick because most of the stuff you see here I've shown actually in my previous video, which is the Shenlong. So yeah, this guy right here. So the head articulation kind of hindered by the clavicles with the machine cannons. So there's that. So the shoulders kind of hindered a little bit by the shoulder armor, but they can go 360. They have backwards and forwards movement thanks to the joint inside the elbow. So the arms, so as you can see, yes, the elbow bend, because it's double jointed, you can do more than this. Okay, of course there is a joint here that allows you to roll the arms like so, and the hands are in the ball joint inside as always, and the waist can turn around 360 no problem. So the waist is on the ball joint, but like, this joint by itself doesn't really move. So the skirt armor, those are the side skirts. The front skirts flip back and forth. I cut them separate in the middle inside the joint, and the back skirt can go up a little bit. However, it's kind of blocked actually by the thrusters. But without those thrusters, or if you remove the backpack entirely like I'm gonna do here, it is possible to flip the back skirt all the way up like so. So we're gonna put the backpack right back. And as for the legs, so of course they are inside the joint, so you can see the thigh joint. You can roll it around like so. Knees bend more than 90 degrees and the joint popped off a little bit. I mean, you can stick it in like I do. There you go. So because of the skirt armor, well, the front skirt kinda limits front, you know. But if you turn the side skirt, you can basically give it like a nice, like 300, more than like, almost like 180 degrees. You can make it split if you want. Again, the back skirt, if you remove the backpack or the thrusters, it can go all the way up. So the legs can go back like so. And the feet are on the ball joint, so you can turn them around. And there's a toe bend right here. So yeah. And of course, for the accessories, we have the signature Gatling gun. It does have a handle here, so you can put it in the other hand like I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, well, you can, but I don't know, it's not necessary. You can do that, but not even in the anime Showa does this with the heavy arms. So the arms are just held on by friction inside, so it's tight enough to go around the arm. So as you notice, well, the left hand is not attached, but it does come with left hand parts. However, if you want to attach the Gatling gun, you are going to have to remove the hand actually. Now the Gatling gun can be attached to the backpack like this, but there is a separate joint. I kept it, I stored it away in like a storage bag of spare parts and parts that I don't plan on using. But again, if you want to attach the backpack, or rather the Gatling gun to the backpack, it is possible if you use that special joint. And last but not the least, so as you can see here, yes, there's the big Bowie knife that he can just flip right open, as you can see right there. So as for the other accessories, I have kind of shown them in my Shenlong review, which I actually also have right here, because, well, I'm not gonna get those extra parts back out. So just like I've said in my Shenlong video, so you can see there are open hands, and there's actually another hand that's kind of giving you the thumbs up. So the Heavyarms also has these hands. Again, so these are of course the Shenlongs, but again, the Heavyarms has those parts as well. So issues. Now, my main issue with this unit when I got this one was the poly cap for the neck. So I'm gonna pop up the head right here. So this one was very loose, so you attach it onto the white piece here, but as you may see, I actually put some super glue that kept it in place, so it's not gonna move anymore. At least I can still do stuff with the head and turn it around again the way you can see right now. But I mean, that's fine by me. Maybe it's just this particular model that I got, but other than that, you know, it is a really great unit in my opinion. It's a really great kit, and let me show you the other stuff that you can do. So you can open the chest armor like so to reveal those chest Gatling guns. The shoulders open up to reveal those missiles, and do the same thing on the other side. There, open. And it's kind of stuck. Skill issue. There we go. So you can open the shoulders, and the legs also have, again, more missile pods that flip open and reveal more missiles. So if you want to do this pose with the Heavyarms doing a complete full assault, you can do so like this. That's what the Heavyarms looks like with all of its weaponry revealed, which is really nice. Again, personally, I have said this many times already, I think. So yeah, one of my favorite mobile suits of all time is the Heavyarms, and within the Wing universe, this is my guy right here. So yeah, other than the neck issue, probably the parts on the chest. So these blue parts are stickers actually. I mean, they could have been just small plastic parts, or no, not necessarily painted on, but the stickers, they do okay. But again, that's not the big issue. My main issue was the neck, really. So yeah, other than those, this is a near perfect high grade in my opinion. So yeah, so HG Gundam Heavyarms, I'm gonna give this guy a 4.5 out of 5. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you next time.